Alright you guys, how's it going? So today we're gonna do a little maintenance overview. Just got some more parts in from Rock Auto. And today we're gonna talk about radiator caps and why they're extremely important to your vehicle's operation, especially under hard towing if you have a bigger diesel or a huge V8. These caps are regulated to 16 psi, and raising the pressure or increasing pressure inside of your cooling system raises the boiling point. And so if this thing is not holding 16 psi of pressure inside of your cooling system, you're not going to get the cooling that you need. So I mean, if it's got 0, it's going to boil at what water boils at, and then you're going to have low coolant, and then you can possibly overheat the engine. And so this truck is how old is this truck now? This truck is 8 years old now, and it's still running the stock radiator cap, and it's got 164,000 miles on it. And so I went ahead and bought a new radiator cap, and this is from Ford. Bought it off Rock Auto though. I think it was like $5. So like a $5 part can save your engine. And it's often one that's overlooked all the time. And so I did get my radiator cap pressure tested, and it's only pressurizing up to about 13 psi. And I'm never towing anything, but it's a preventative maintenance item here. And so personally, I think the best ones to get are from Ford, because if something does go wrong, even though this truck is well out of warranty, I can still at least say that it's their part that failed, if it does fail. So you can see that they're exactly the same size, a little bit different spring construction in here, but because they found that over time with extreme heat that these were actually failing. But we'll go ahead and screw this new one on, and she clicks, just because I'm OCD and I want that to line up. But yeah, it's extremely important that you replace these every 5 to 10 years, or if you're towing a lot, and you'll probably need it more often. But yeah, I mean, just a few degrees can take about 100 degrees out of your cooling capacity, as far as when it boils over. So it's just one of those things that you got to do. And just figured I'd share that one with you. And then also for you frequent viewers and Ranger owners, pretty soon I will be replacing my valve cover gasket here. I just got that in today too. So this is going to be probably a pretty long and extensive video on how to replace your valve cover gasket, because my my number 2 and 3 spark plug wells are filling with oil. So that gasket is dead inside of here. So sometime soon, probably in the next couple of days, I'm going to be tearing this whole entire top engine cover off and replacing that valve gasket. So be sure to look out for that one. But yeah, like I said, just preventative maintenance, and making sure that my truck runs as long and as well as possible. So and this thing almost never gets like even halfway up on my cooling needle on the temperature gauge. So because like I said, I'm never towing, and when it does, I'm climbing a huge hill in the middle of summer. So but and always, just for the benefit of the doubt, always use Ford Gold or whatever Ford recommends. If you have a Ford or Chevy or Dodge or whatever, use their recommended coolant, because it's what they built the truck to specs for. So I know that this isn't going to fail for another 5 to 10 years. So cooling system, we're good. And yeah, so until that valve cover gasket video, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.